Oh, they ready for this one?
Nope.
Let's go. This may be one of the most important videos you will ever watch about audiobooks, about ACX publishing. Yep. So, with that said, let's cue the intro. Psych! Fuck that! No intro, not in this video.
That.
We got too much to talk about, okay?
Right.
Now, we all know one of the most important aspects of getting a successful book is picking the best niche, or at least one of the best niches. I was gonna say it's by far the most important. Right, it is.
That's what I think. It's by far the most important aspect.
There are a lot of videos out there about niche selection and keyword selection for Kindle self-publishing in general, ebooks, paperback books. Is there a video out there that's like tailored for audiobooks? I don't know, because it's way different. It's way different. It is different. By the way, I recently shaved. Now I'm the bearded twin. I'm gonna grow mine out. How does it look? I gotta grow mine. We gotta get that matching beard. Yeah. So we're gonna mention our top 5 niches, but make sure to stick around to the end because we're gonna have a bonus one that you probably have never heard of before.
It's a damn good one.
Yeah, and I've sold a lot of them. So before we get into the video, we want to say a few things. If you're new to our channel, have not watched any videos before, we make videos about self-publishing, merch by Amazon, some other things, basically just how to make money online, more or less.
How to live that boss life.
Exactly, how to live that boss life. So if you're into that, you should definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there. And yeah, stay tuned for all of the videos we got coming, because we got a lot of videos coming.
Yeah.
Videos every other day.
Forever.
Yeah. And forever. Until one of us dies. If you die, I might take a break.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, so one more thing I want to say before we get started is in September, we will be at the self-publishing event hosted by Emeka Osai, where we will be speaking and talking about audiobooks. Well, ACX, we should say. The topic is going to be why we think you should be focusing your entire self-publishing business around audiobooks.
I think it's time to change your entire strategy when it comes to self-publishing.
Your entire mindset
and
around publishing.
I think we're like the first people on this boat, and people are gonna start following.
Yeah.
I think we're the first ones. It's gonna start from us. I'm sorry. I really think it is.
Audiobooks is the new core of publishing.
It really is.
People don't know it yet.
Yeah. Watch.
Yeah. So, prediction for the rest of 2018 and 2019 self-publishing. Yeah. So we do have an idea of what we're talking about. We've been on ACX for a while, made pretty good money. Last month I did almost $12,000 right there. I've over 100 audiobooks. I haven't seen anyone yet with a bigger month than I had last month on ACX with $11,900 something. Now, keep in mind that 12,000 could honestly be way more, because everything that I know now was only really applied to my last batch of books. The first like 80 were kind of like learning, and then they got better and better. But now in the end, yeah, man,
the most recent book you published
is
not your best book, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's where we actually applied everything we knew.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, do not sleep on ACX. Get your ACX game up, fam. Get your ACX game up. We're trying to bring it out, but people still sleeping on it way too much.
I know. Now that we covered all that, let's go into the topic of the video, which is, in our opinion, the 5 best niches for audiobook publishing. After we covered this top 5, we're actually gonna go into the computer and we're gonna show you proof that these niches sell, and it's really from our own experience that we know this.
Yeah, look at our top selling books. We won't show you exactly what keyword it is, but just the general niche that it's in.
Who else shows you that much info? We're gonna show you the niche of our best-selling audiobooks.
Right, I got over 20,000 sales on ACX. So there's like, there's a lot of data to work with there.
Let's not waste more time, let's go and do it. What's number 5?
Okay, so number 5 we have as fiction books. Now, I've heard people say that fiction doesn't sell on ACX. I don't know where this come from. Well, it's probably come from someone who doesn't have any fiction books.
Yeah.
Because we have fiction books, and they all do very well on ACX. So we've been into fiction, and when we tried to publish for ebook and paperback book, they were honestly complete flops. Fiction is a different ballgame, a different beast than nonfiction is.
It's not to say you can't make a shitload of money with it,
but
like
like the way
we do it, it's way different.
We couldn't really figure it out. But once we got our books on ACX, then we were able to make the money back that we had originally lost.
I also want to say, if you look up like the top 5 best-selling niches on ACX or Audible.com in general, I think 4 of the top 5 are different fiction niches. But the reason why it's not number 1 is because incredibly popular fiction authors that are just dominating all those sales. It's not something someone like us can jump into.
Yeah. So number 4 is one that people have said does not sell very well. And I've even heard people say, if you're in this niche, don't even bother putting it on ACX, which is complete fucking garbage. Honestly, I'm I'm just realizing that a lot of people don't know what they're talking about when it comes to ACX. And like, I feel like we have some of the most experience to talk on this. And we're just using like our own sales. Like, we're looking at it, this shit sells, that's it. Like, fuck what's supposed to sell and what's not supposed to sell. This sells for us.
Yeah.
So silly.
Number 4 is diet books. Okay? Diet books.
I feel like the people that say that just think like cookbooks and like, oh, it doesn't work, and then that's kind of where they get that info from.
No.
But it's so wrong. Diet books do incredibly, from our own experience as audiobooks.
Yeah, so you're gonna see afterwards when we go into our dashboard, some of my top selling books ever are diet books. My number 1 book ever is a diet book. Now, it's not like the entire diet niche sells like crazy. You have to be in the right part of the diet niche, if that makes sense. So not every diet book will sell well, but if you're where the money is in the diet niche, I'm not going to mention certain keywords. We'll save that for the ACX course where we get into super specific, ridiculous detail about everything. But a certain, multiple certain parts of the diet niche are just, that's where the party's at. Like, we're partying over there.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
Number 3 on the list of our favorite niches for audiobooks is self-help. Self-help is a massive niche.
Yeah.
There's so many different, it's one of the biggest ones because it could just go so many directions, like mindset.
Motivation, mindset, spirituality, happiness, self-transformation, shit like that. All that falls under self-help.
As a whole, it's one of the best-selling niches on Audible or as audiobooks.
Yeah. When we go into our dashboard, there's not going to be many self-help books simply because I've not published much in self-help. But I know for a fact that self-help does not. I just never really got that much into the self-help niche.
Yeah, like your 12K in 1 month is not even optimized at all.
Yeah, only the last like 10 books were.
Yeah, and that's how you jump from 2.7 to 11.9 thousand in 3 months.
Yeah. ACX is stupid, guys.
Yeah.
Stupid over there. I'm 100% sure and certain that like very soon, within the coming 6 months, there's going to be a lot of you that are going to surpass it. I guarantee it. 100% sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that'll make my numbers kind of look like bitch numbers because of just how easy it is to make massive jumps like that with ACX. All right. So our number 2 best-selling ACX niche is business and investing.
Business and money. Investing goes under all those.
Yeah. Business and money. Investing falls under that. So business and money can be anything about entrepreneurship, like small business shit.
Investing is a big part
Investing,
of it.
Real estate, money management, personal finance, all that stuff. You'll notice a theme that a lot of niches just go nuts on ACX.
Yeah.
Man, ACX is not like anything else right now. Y'all need to wrap your head around it.
It makes sense why it does so well as audiobooks because these are the people, the motivated people, listen to audiobooks when they're on the train
or they're
on going for a run.
They're just listening to like, and the people driving to work is like, oh, I fucking hate my life. I have a job. How can I get my money up so I don't have to commute an hour to work every single day and get out of this fucking shit ass job? So they're sitting there listening to that, trying to get their paper up. You can make your paper from them wanting to make paper. Anyway.
We're saying it makes total sense is our point.
Yeah, that is the point.
Like that's a thing you should just think about. Like, what kind of books are people listening to in the car? What kind of person listens to what kind of book?
Think like a consumer.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Think like a consumer. And the last one.
So yeah, that's our second favorite.
These niches that we've covered so far are like the most widely talked about as the best audiobook
or at least that's
niches.
what we've always mentioned.
Yeah.
Those are the ones
I feel
have always
it's the
mentioned.
same thing I heard. But there's one that stumps all of these.
Yep.
There's one niche that does better than all of these, and it's by far the best one.
Yep. If you want to make a lot of money, pause this video and like the video.
All right, let the suspense build for a second. What is number 1?
Okay.
I'll say it. Okay.
The number 1 niche on ACX to make a fuckload of money.
You should know what it is because we say it all the time.
Yeah.
Bundles, baby!
It's bundles. See, we tricked you a little bit. It's not exactly a niche, but it's a type of audiobooks that you should be making because, oh my God, they make so much money. They make so much money. All right, can we have a moment of silence for bundles real quick?
Bundles. Bundles beats all of these. Like, if you're trying to put in the shit into a category. I think we've covered in
we won't get into why.
We've covered in other videos.
This is not a bundle video, so we're just talking about what the number 1 is for us. We'll talk about that in another video. So now we've gone through the top 5
we got a bonus one. A bonus one that you probably have not heard of before. I feel like it totally goes on the radar.
Yeah.
But once you hear it, you're gonna be like, no shit. I also want to say, so this top 5, you could totally slide these around.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are, you could totally slide, move, stick stack. When you want to publish books, like focusing on ACX and the audiobooks, all these 5 niches, pick any of these and you're good. You cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that if you publish a self-help book, it's gonna blow up. That's not what it means.
You gotta do it right. And there are keywords within self-help that are not that good.
It has to be a good keyword in self-help, and it has to be a good keyword in diet. It has to be a good keyword in fiction. It has to be a good keyword in business and money. So it's not just any business and money book is gonna go off. Yeah, that's just an important thing to remember.
Bonus niche. Bonus niche.
What is it? Language learning books. For example, how to learn Spanish, how to learn French, how to learn whatever. And I feel like outside of language learning books in general.
Yeah.
Anything where you're teaching, like, I don't know if we should share that stuff yet. Save that shit for the course, man.
You're right.
Save that shit for the course.
You're right.
Now we're all about sharing fucking everything, but we just can't share super specific details, like specific keywords. You just can't do that.
Cool.
We'd like to, but it kind of, if there are a lot of people who follow your advice, it could like manipulate shit.
And like,
And not in a good way.
with all this said, I think we should go on the computer and then show them the
Numbers?
proof
Yeah.
that the niches and the numbers are real.
To the computer. Boom! At the computer. Okay. So what we got here is an Excel spreadsheet, but this is what we have. So I didn't make this myself. This is something ACX put together for me. Let's talk about these numbers real quick. My all-time sales is 21,307. This over here, my title and author name is going to be blurred out because I can't show you exactly all of my books. In the course, honestly, I probably won't give a fuck. I'll show you exactly each book.
Yeah.
So you can have a look at it.
And it's like, we're not trying to hype up the course. We're just saying what is actually going to be in it.
It's gonna be some good shit. All right, so here I have my total sales column. I sorted it from highs to low so you could see what has sold the most of all my books. So my top one here, I'll just say what it is. I won't say exactly what it is, but the top one is a diet book with 1,311 sales. Is a diet book.
And notice this. Look at, you can see since when it's been on sale for.
Yeah,
April 9th. 1,300 sales. So this is the most recent book you've published.
I mean, if it had
And
been
it's your
out,
top selling book.
if it had been out since 2017, it would have over 2,000 sales, well over.
Well over.
Yeah, so a lot of my top books are my most recent books because I learned along the way, and then you apply it, and you make a lot of money, basically.
Let's go down the list.
Okay, so the first one is a diet book. Again, you got to be in the right part of the diet niche. Second one is a diet book again.
Diet bundle.
Diet bundle, okay? Now, the other great thing about bundles is they make such fat royalties. We're not going to talk too much about bundles in this video. Just know that they're lit fam. Bundles are lit fam. If you agree, comment bundles are lit fam. And if you've watched this far as well. Third one is a business and investing book with over 1,000 sales. Fourth one is a fiction book, a fiction bundles to be specific.
See, I mean,
we're not fucking around. Like,
just from all we can do is speak from our own experience.
Yeah.
Fiction sells.
Yeah. So number 5 is also a bundle.
Of course, bundles are lit fam.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep saying it because it's true.
3 of my top 5 are bundles. Number 6 is a diet book. So the reason why I have so many diet books in the top is because that was my primary niche in the beginning. I have so many diet books. So anyone says you can't make money in diet or health and fitness.
Who says that?
Oh, a lot of people have said that. Yeah.
They're wrong.
It sounds cool and it sounds good. It sounds like
you know what you're talking about. I was gonna say it sounds like you know what you're talking about.
But it's not true. So we're just saying.
Who cares about this and that? What's true and what's not? So then the truth is bundle sell, diet book sell, self-help, all this, and especially as fucking audiobooks.
7 is self-help. My 8th book is business and investing. My 9th book is fiction, and then diet, and then a self-help bundle, and then some more fiction, and some more business and investing, diet, business and investing, and you get the point. That's about 10. So all of my audiobooks that sell like crazy, that's why I like to say on ACX, because their books go nuts. They go viral. Paperback, I've had like 3 or 4 books go viral all the time, which means like 100 plus paperback sales a month. That's hard to do. On ACX with audiobooks, it's pretty easy to do. So that's about my top 10, and you see like all my top 10 fall in those categories.
Can we look at mine real quick also?
Yeah.
As well? So here's mine. So let's just go down the list. First one,
Business and Money book. Of course, that's our favorite niche outside of bundles. 1,458 sales and 15 bounties. Woo! Number 2, diet book. Number 3, language learning book. Number 4, not one we've covered. Falls outside.
No, it's a technology book. Technology is another one that we didn't mention that it can do very well.
Yeah. Next down the list is, I'd say it's like a hybrid between business and money and self-help. Next one, same thing, hybrid between business, money, and self-help.
Oh, wow. I didn't.
Then business and money, bundle, business and money. And I've barely come out with any bundles, which is why one of the reasons why I have made much less with audiobooks than Christian has. He was kind of like a guinea pig for the whole this whole thing that we were gonna try out.
Yeah, you were working hard on merch. I was working hard on ACX.
Yeah.
So I was kind of guinea pig, and that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, and so I didn't do everything that he did, which is why I'm not on his level. Which I mean, at least I got the way bigger merch account than you. Haha.
I don't really
I'm
give
kidding.
a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either. It's not that great compared to the audiobook. But I feel like, have we covered everything?
I think we have. This video is getting a little long now.
It's a fire video.
It is a fire video. If you watch this video to the end, what should they say, Rasmus? Comment.
Donuts.
Please comment
with
the word
a donut
donuts.
emoji.
Yes, do that, please. I guess that sums this video up. And if there's anything you take from this video, actually, what I was about to say, I'm going to save for another video by itself. But really what it is you should be building your self-publishing business around audiobooks.
And we're going to start making a lot more videos about this. So,
yeah,
like, I'm really pumped for that.
Fucking
and I think you guys,
ACX,
like,
ACX.
this is new. Like, you can't find this on any other channel.
Because we're kind of
you can't find anyone else talking about this.
Yeah. So, fucking join along, gang. Squad. Y'all are fam. Alright, peace out. Video over. Bye.